Moving on. Two crashes, 30 minutes, same sea, same ship. That is our next story. A US Navy fighter jet and a helicopter, both working from the aircraft carrier USS Nimitz, went down in the South China Sea. South China Sea is the main keyword here. On Sunday afternoon. Splash, splash, right in China's backyard. Coincidence? Maybe. This is not the first time US hardware has fallen from the sky, but two hits so close together, so close to China, raises big questions. Did China do it? Well, we don't know. Could it? That is the scary part. China's tech is fast and smart. If there was an invisible hand here, the pilots might never have seen it coming. No warning, no time, just trouble. Timing is the loudest part of this story. Why now? Because the calendar is noisy. President Trump is now on Asia tour. He is expected to meet Xi Jinping this week. Trade is the headline topic, leverage is the secret topic. Two crashes before a big meeting is not the kind of headline any US president wants in his briefcase. Now think about the map. The US Navy loves to say, oh, it sails wherever it can, it wants. Those are called freedom of navigation operations. We sail, we fly, we don't ask, is their vibe. Beijing says those trips are illegal and provocative. My house, my rules. But if you translate today's drama into street language, the message reads like this. You touch my area, you burn your fingers. Or in ocean terms, you can say, play near my porch and you might slip. There is one more layer here, and it gets interesting. It is inside China. The Chinese military, the PLA, is under a hot light. Efficiency problems, corruption probes, big purges. Right now, trust is low, pressure is high. This month, the Communist Party of China, the CCP, sort of swung the axe. Promotions froze, no fresh PLA faces on the Central Committee. That is not a gold star, that is a warning bell. It says, we are watching you, PLA. The experts have even said the PLA might not be fully ready for a big fight right now. The world is messy, Ukraine, Gaza, Taiwan is the main goal, they say, but readiness costs time, training, and nerves of steel. Now, let me quote this from Asia Times that kind of summarizes why CCP is worried now. The PLA, I'm quoting, the PLA might not be very combat ready right now, especially with the war in Ukraine and ongoing tensions in the Middle East over Gaza. It might also not be fully prepared for an invasion of Taiwan, its main strategic goal, unquote. So if you are a PLA boss right now, and the rumor mill says you are slow and sloppy, what do? You show teeth. You make noise. You prove you can bite. Now look back at the water. Two American birds fall from the sky minutes apart. If, and that's a big if the PLA had any part in this, it could use it at home as proof of muscle. See, we can touch the big guy. That is how internal politics work. It is not only about the sea, it's about saving face on land. It's about showing the party, the CCP, that the uniforms still have power. They have muscle. Let's be fair. Planes crash for many reasons. Pilots can make mistakes, machines can fail, weather can play tricks. But two crashes is where doubts emerge. The optics are brutal. For Washington, it's a headache before a handshake. For Beijing, it's a silent grin they don't need to post on Weibo. For the region, it's a reminder that the South China Sea is not a beach, it's a chessboard with waves. Every move is a message, every accident is an argument. Every silence is a sentence. And that is all for today. Thank you very much for being with me. You're watching GNF